First discovered by Captain Hasselboyle, Macquarie Island is located in the coast near the Southern Ocean and is now under threat. Welcome to ABC Radio, Macquarie Island Special. Right now on Macquarie Island is Sir Douglas Mawson on Wireless Hill. Hello all! So what are your thoughts here on Macquarie Island? Things have changed drastically since my first experience here in 1911. The rabbits have devastated the island flora. Cats are very numerous and... Sorry, I should have warned you about cats. So as I was saying, cats are fighting everywhere. Rodents are also in their thousands. The old bull sea elephants left is as low as roughly 100 in the near 5,000 from Garden Cove to Nuggets. And the weather? There have been some severe weather, but it is mostly clear with few clouds. How has your life been on Macquarie Island? I miss home and sometimes feel blue, but I believe this trip will save many animals' lives. It is a great honour to be on Wireless Hill with a great crew. Thank you, Sir Douglas Mawson. I hope Macquarie Island will find its shape again. This was Someone Kang reporting. Wireless Hill out. Macquarie Island, a speck of lush jade green in the Southern Ocean, a home to many species and is also a supply of fresh green vegetation. But this magnificent island is under threat by the siege of the rabbits and dreadful feral cats. Poor Macquarie Island! I'm just kidding, but I'm sure Macquarie Island is in danger. Welcome to AJL Radio. I am Lillian, the host. Today, on this raining morning in Macquarie Island, we are going to interview Douglas Mawson and the sailor Barnaby Williams.
Well, in the depths of the Southern Ocean, a speck of island I saw. I sailed there and what I saw was dreadful. The red pieces of lush green bushes and vegetation was awful. The animals had decreased. The last time I went there, it was full of animals with very lush jade green vegetation. The rabbits have ripped and eaten pieces of vegetation, and they have also caused landslides by digging burrows everywhere. I held an eradication program by putting pellets on the ground and training dogs to hunt for rabbits.
Thank you, Sir Douglas Mawson. Now we're going to have a conversation with Barnaby Williams, a sailor who had hunted in Macquarie Island.
While the crew were on the boat, seeking for land, we sighted an island. We sailed there, and what we saw was beautiful. We saw some seals, and straight away we killed the fur seals for their fur. The penguins dived and swam in the freezing water. Some days later, we were nearly running out of food and supplies, so we had to kill some elephant seals and penguins for their blubber, which is fat that can be burnt to make fire. We had to eat workers, rabbits, and wild cabbage, which prevents scurvy. That time, I just wished the ships would come back.
On Macquarie Island, which one of the animals is your favorite? Well, I love the flightless parakeet. Oh, how I wish I could touch and feel them. They're just too scared. Thank you, Douglas Mawson and Barnaby Williams. We would love to have you again, but our time is up. Thank you again and bye!
Macquarie Island, a vast green speck in the middle of the misty Southern Ocean. It is home to many different species of fauna and has a wide range of vegetation. Many sealing gangs have travelled there, slaying the helpless fur and elephant seals. In all, Macquarie Island has been noted for its beauty by numerous explorers, including Sir Douglas Mawson, who we will interview about the eradication and its benefits. Yes, the eradication program is slowly beginning and it's going well so far. It's startling how many rabbits have taken to living in the precious ecosystem of Macquarie Island. We are hoping that we'll kill all the rabbits Otherwise, they will abolish Macquarie Island. The dogs are doing really well at killing the rabbits. The penguin and seal population are growing back quickly. It is truly astonishing the range of wildlife at this simply beautiful island. The numbers are increasing slowly on this unique isolated land. Some are optimistic about the survival of penguins, as they are a crucial part of the Macquarie Island food chain. Okay, so now we have it. Some interesting facts about the eradication program attempting to slaughter the remains of the rabbit population. Thank you for spending your valuable time with us, Mawson. My pleasure. Well, that's all for tonight, folks. It's 6 p.m. Sunday evening. Now on to smooth jazz with Barnaby.
On the lonely, precious shore, as the sun rises from the depths of the ocean, the vision of a small island appears. We have arrived. Hi, I'm Tracy McLean, reporting live from Macquarie Island with Douglas Mawson, the famous explorer.
Shh! The elephant seals are sleeping beauties. Those elephant seals might look terrifying. The bull seals weigh up to 200 pounds as well. But they are completely harmless. Watch out, Tracy! A bull seal is chasing you!
Oh, yeah? Ah! Get away from me!
Calm down, Tracy! Just stay still, be quiet, and act like a bull seal.
Hey? Good. It's gone. Now, let's get on with the interview. So, Douglas, what do you think has changed since you've been here?
Well, we have reduced the numbers of rabbits by thousands when we dropped those poison pellets. I'm glad we stopped them from digging up all the green of the island.
Me too, but is there anything that was better before?
Well, the island survived without the seals coming and killing the helpless fur seals, elephant seals, weckers, parakeets, penguins, just to name a few. It was very disappointing to come back with no wildlife cheering me on my adventure.
You're right, Douglas, and that must have been very hard for you. Unfortunately, that's all we have time for today. But don't feel disappointed, because you can save Macquarie Island too.
Macquarie Island is a speck of vast flora and fauna in the misty and the windswept waters of the Southern Ocean. Macquarie Island was once filled with luscious green plains with not a tree in sight. Mountains were blanketed with silky snow. Then sealing gangs arrived, causing detrimental damage to the precious, pristine and unique environment of Macquarie Island. They reduced numbers of fauna critically and released the rabbits which chewed up the tussocks of grass covering the misty plains.
This is Sean from DCS News and welcome to our special radio broadcast. I am here in our Melbourne studio. Here is Jessica reporting from Mac and Cheese Island. Macquarie Island.
I am here on Macquarie Island interviewing the extraordinary explorer Douglas Mawson. He has spent a colossal amount of money and effort into saving this island. Let's see what Mr. Mawson has to say.
I have seen many improvements since my 1911 visit to this unique environment, such as the numbers of penguin colonies growing in numbers. But the rabbits still infest the hills and the number of sea elephants is still low. The weather conditions on Macquarie Island are unpredictable, with it raining cats and dogs the whole week sometimes.
Thank you, Mr. Mawson, for your interesting speech. Now we are interviewing an expert who has lived on Macquarie Island for 2 years and 4 months.
The conditions here on Macquarie Island are not welcoming. Living here is not a leisure. Food like meat, carrot, potato, and many more run out quickly, And when it runs out, I have to eat workers, rabbits, and wild cabbage. The workers taste like bitter cabbage. The rabbits are like hard socks, and the wild cabbage is disgusting, but it rids us of scurvy, so we eat it. Fear of an earthquake is always near.
Thank you for listening to our broadcast.